Welcome, Pisces. This is your weekly Taroscope reading for June the 20th through to the 26th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. Well, this isn't Tarot with Tilly. I'm Tarot with Tilly. He wanted attention, and I want to get my readings done because I've had one of those hectic days where I've been running in and out and trying to get some readings in, and I mean, you guys give me so much love, so much support, so much positive energy, and I thought I have to make these readings happen. And so I've been running around and putting out fires and then coming back in and doing some readings, and I thought, oh, now you need attention. So I'm going to go down and sit with Peanut. There we go. Now I can get to the reading. So I'm a little frazzled. It's like 110 in this room, so the makeup wouldn't stick, the hair wouldn't go right, and I thought, well, you know what? Don't look at me. Just pay attention to the message, because it's the message that's important. What is the matter? Yeah, well, you were up here and you want to go down, so we start with the Page of Wands. Thinking outside the box. It's realizing that there isn't a box to contain you, to hold you back, to move you forward in some way. You know, your thoughts are so powerful. This is a week to journal. Definitely, when this card is in the #1 position, this is a week to journal. This is a week to pay attention to your thoughts, your ideas, your creativity. Absolutely. Now, we have the Page of Swords, and it's crossed over by the Magician. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, baby. I wasn't expecting you to jump back up. I'm sorry. Peanut's right here guarding me to make sure that no cats come up. So the Magician crossing over the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords is the knee-jerk energy. Okay? I can't see anything that should be holding you back from using the knee-jerk energy a little bit, though. Maybe by you deciding to do something a little spontaneous, think a little bit out of the norm, it brings in that magic. Because right next to it, we have the High Priestess, which is more magic, spiritual magic. Things coming into being. You know, there's magic involved this week in your life. Now, it could be by switching tracks altogether. It could be by doing something different and unusual. It could be by doing something that well, let's go on here, because we have the Five of Cups down here, and this is the underlying energy. Okay, so this is those feelings of you can't succeed, you can't go forward, there's roadblocks, there's hurdles, there's people working against you, there's situations working against you, things are falling apart, things aren't going as planned, and it is coming across in your life as very negative things. Things that are not going to allow you to see the beauty and the abundance in your path forward. So you really need to stop that energy, and you need to concentrate on positive affirmations, what you want to succeed in, where things are going right in your life. Because there's this negative energy trying to pull you down here, are making you feel like, you know what, you are in the right place at the right time, okay? I don't care what is disrupting your life or what has disrupted your life, what kind of chaos you've had to walk through, what kind of struggles you've had. Because I think this underlying energy says that it's going to bring it into the front of the picture. It's going to make you only concentrate on the negative that's in your life. And when you concentrate on the negative in your life, more negative will surely follow. So it is not allowing that negative to be in front of mind. It is about turning those thoughts into positive thoughts. It's about looking at what is working in your life. What is succeeding? The good moments. So be very careful of this energy because it will drag you down quite easily. It'll make you feel like throwing in the towel. You stand before this beautiful, abundant path. But the only thing that you can see are the mistakes, the follies, the things you'd like to have a retake on, the things that you'd like to do over again. See what you can do forward. Tap into your empowerment. Wheel of Fortune. Overriding energy is the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I can't pick these cards up tonight. We're definitely closing doors here. We're definitely closing doors so that new doors can open. We're closing chapters. The last couple of days, well, last Thursday, and then the weekend readings, and then I believe Monday was the same again. It's all about new chapters in our life. Starting new chapters in our life. We can't start those new chapters in our life if we're holding on to the old, if we're not closing the door on something. Something that has served its purpose is no longer useful, drains our energy in some way. It's not working. Close the door on it. Three of Wands. You stand in front of this expansive path. It's a new path opening up to you. And you stand on the brink of it. Part of it is being able to close those doors. Part of it is allowing the magic to enter your life. Part of it is paying attention to your thoughts, your creative ideas of what you want to go forward in. Those thoughts aren't randomly coming to you. They're coming to you for a reason. They're your heart's desire. They're whispers from the universe, God, your angels, your spirit guides. Pay attention. As we go into the weekend and into next week, we have the Seven of Pentacles. What are you cultivating? With two very transformative cards. We have the Death card and the Tower card together here. Wow. What are you cultivating? Is it walking you towards liberation? Is it walking you towards freedom? Is it making you true to yourself? Are you being true to yourself? Are you trying to appease other people, make them happy, make them comfortable with who you are? What are you cultivating? It's very important for you to be very bluntly honest with yourself this week and going into next week. This is more the weekend going into next week, where you have to be true to yourself. You have to look at what your desires and your dreams are, not what other people want for you or expect out of you. To feel the liberation, in order to feel the freedom, in order to break away and really stand in your trueness, would that be? What are you cultivating? Where are you putting your energy? Why are you putting it there? Does it bring value into your life? Does it make you happy? Does it give you balance? For love relationships, we have Temperance. So it could be a lot with relationships. It could be people expecting certain things out of you, or for you to do things a certain way, or perform in a certain way, or follow certain guidelines to rules and regulations within a relationship. And there can't be balance if you are just running around trying to make somebody else happy. It has to be your happiness that's important. It has to be your joy that's important. Because you give in relationships a little bit too much at times. And so there needs to be a balance. There needs to be a give back. Can new relationships come in this week? Absolutely. I mean, with the Magician and the High Priestess, just that alone, yeah. New relationships could bring in a balance. What is the matter? Where are you? He just wants to be up here, so I pet him. And then for work, career, Two of Swords. Well, this is really honoring yourself. Because what you see in front of you and what you feel are probably two very different things. So you have to ask yourself, will this bring me joy? Does this bring me happiness? There's a decision to be made here. Maybe it's whether or not to go for a promotion or put your application into a certain place or start your own home-based business. It's not so much what you see on the outside that really should be the deciding factors here. It's how it makes you feel. It's what your gut's trying to tell you. It's what your intuition is trying to tell you. It's what your higher wisdom already knows. That's going to lead you. And it might go back to, what are you cultivating? Where are you putting your energy? That might be one of the most important questions you ask yourself and answer yourself honestly this week. To really step into your dreams, your desires, because there is a lot of magic offering it to you. But I think that you really need to be honest with yourself why you were doing the things that you were doing, why you were looking at the negatives in your life instead of the positives. And turn it around and see the remarkable gift you are to the world and what you can truly do going forward. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.